everybody, and welcome to another amazing, phenomenal, fabulous, paid episode of Stacks and the City. Okay, I'm your humbled host, Ashley. Hi, y'all. I'm so glad. I'm so grateful that you guys are here. I'm so glad that you guys are subscribing. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and like and comment, y'all. I know there's a lot of tasks in 2019, but we can get her done. We can do it. Today, you guys, we're going to be talking about my credit card story. Does this sound fun? I know, it sounds like drab, doesn't it? Like, oh, this is how I got my credit card. No, y'all. No, I'm gonna make it fun. We're gonna make it fun because what I want to do, you all, is to show you how important credit cards can be and how beneficial they can be for your life, y'all. Credit cards are the bomb if you use them properly. If you use them properly. So you all, like many of you all, I don't necessarily come from a family who had all this money to be giving me and all this financial advice to give me. My family was just cheap. They were like, no, we ain't got it, I can't spend it, no. They did teach me that debit is better than credit. My mom was, debit's better than credit, debit's better than credit. So basically it means don't get no credit card. So I was taught not to get a credit card. I was afraid of getting a credit card. Yet when I was reading and going on my personal finance journey, I was also reading that having a credit card would be great for building credit, which is, I guess, important. I guess it's important so that you can buy a house and get a car and all this other fun stuff that like adults want to do. So I'm like, okay, well, guess I gotta go ahead and get a credit card. However, it was not that easy. So before the bubble burst, the housing bubble burst, credit card companies were out the wazoo on college campuses making people sign to get credit cards. Oh, these great blah, 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 all these crazy offers. Like they was giving it to you. However, people weren't able to pay it. All of these things are factors into the housing bubble of 2008. I was trying to get credit cards and build my credit history around 2010, 2011. So it was still kind of rough to get a credit card. So I got denied. I went into Macy's. At the time I shopped at Macy's. Y'all won't shopping, but I went to Macy's to browse a lot at the time. And I got a credit card. Store credit cards are really, really easy to get. And if you want to build credit, I definitely recommend you starting with getting a store credit card. However, don't be out here just swiping away like it ain't yours, y'all. Remember, credit cards are borrowed money. The money don't belong to you. You got to pay them back and some. That's what it is. Pay me back and some. Anyway, so I got my Macy's credit card. And I bought chocolate bars. Like they had these candy bars at the counter. So I would just purchase those every month. It's like $2. And I would pay the balance right after I bought it. So I swiped my credit card, and then I went to the same lady. I'm like, I want to pay this off now. And after that, like 4 to 6 months, my credit score went up. Paying $2 a month shot my credit score up, no problem. Just like that, you all. It's not hard to do, especially if you're just starting out. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, yay. And I met some other people and they told me about some other credit cards and they introduced me to this thing called perks. So apparently credit card companies are supposed to give you perks. I'm like, okay, cool. What does that mean? Basically, they're giving you incentives for having their credit cards. A perk is essentially an incentive. Credit cards will give you opportunities to have free round-trip flights all over the world. They'll give you free lodging. They'll give you an opportunity to have gift cards at some of your favorite stores, Victoria's Secret, at a Pottery Barn, at like Banana Republic, anywhere, Target, Walmart. Plenty of places will give you these, Sephora, oh my gosh, plenty of these places will give you these gift cards and other perks, incentives for having their card. The idea though is that you're gonna be swiping so much that you're not gonna pay them back, and so it's gonna blow up in our face. But we don't do that way. We pay the balance back in full, so we get all the perks. So my friend told me about these perks. I'm like, okay, bet. I guess I'm gonna give it a go. So I tried it. I got the Citi thank you card, and basically they give you, every time you swipe, you get a point. So these points add up. I would pay my balance in full every month, and I end up having all these points. So I got a Banana Republic gift card one time. I got a Walmart gift card. I got a free stay at Airbnb. I used my points to apply to Airbnb. You all, perks. I'm getting so many perks from my credit cards. I'm like, wow, who knew? So basically, you're getting rewarded for good money management. You're getting rewarded for paying your balance off in full every month. So I'm getting better credit cards. I'm getting credit cards with better perks, with bigger perks. So I got the gold American Express card. I applied for it. I looked at all the benefits. I researched it. I'm like, oh, this sounds like something that I would need. I traveled a lot. You get $200 credit. And I applied and I got it. The thing is, with the better credit cards, y'all, they have better perks, but they also have a bigger price. So at the time, the American Express Gold card was $200 a year. But I was able to have a $200 credit for bags, for airport bags. So basically, I didn't have to pay for checked bags at the time if I ever traveled. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I got it. But then I figured for me that the annual fee wasn't enough. Like, I'm like, I could get more. So I applied for the American Express Platinum card. The Platinum card, you all, is the most expensive card. Oh my gosh. Just to have the card. So an annual fee is the cost just to have the happy little card in your hand. That is $550 a year. Very, very expensive, you all. I'm not gonna lie. However, the perks that you get for that counter it very well. So I have $200 in Uber credit. I use Uber all the time. I travel, I don't have a car, so I use Uber all the time. I go and it gives you a $200 airport, that baggage fee. So I get to use that for any incidentals, that's what they call them. I got, y'all, TSA pre-check is the truth. I have TSA pre-check, so essentially that means I get to go through the lines without taking my shoes off, without taking my computer out. It's a shorter line, it's quicker, it makes my airport experience so much easier. I have lounge access, so I can go and eat for free at airports all over the world. And I have a $100 Saks gift card or a Saks credit. So basically, I go to Saks and I have $100 to spend. Saks is very expensive, but I'm gonna go and get makeup there. Like, I can get like the NARS foundation that I use for $50 there. So that's my credit right there, easily. There we go. I don't have to buy Louboutins. Y'all ain't gonna give me to buy the Louboutins. I ain't ready for that. I'm gonna get stuff that I use now. So I found a way to make the credit cards work for me and work in my advantage, and I'm still paying the balance off in full. I'm still paying my credit cards in full every month so that I can maximize the benefits that I get. And I'm still getting points, y'all. On top of that, these incentives, I'm still getting the points that I can use for gift cards, I can use for flights, I can use for lounging access. Y'all, credit cards would be an amazing thing. That's what I want to let y'all know. It could be an amazing thing if used properly. If used properly. Pay your balance off in full. Start small. You don't have to spend a lot to get a lot, y'all. I promise you. Anyway, so you guys, let me know what your credit card experiences are like in the comments. I really do want to know. What are your credit card experiences like? Do you have a credit card? Are you afraid of them? Like, do you know, like, the secrets and all that fun stuff? I'm also going to be putting some credit card resources in the description box about resources that you can use, like Credit Karma, credit cards, good perks for those. Y'all, they could be a great thing. I can't emphasize that enough. We just have to use them to our advantage and not to theirs. Okay, guys, that's enough story time. You guys are amazing, like so freaking dope. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me, sharing this money journey together. We're gonna be getting this money, and I will catch y'all soon. Bye, y'all.